हेलो बच्चों, आज हम स्टार्ट करें केमिकल थर्मोडायनामिक्स में से 2 मार्क्स के क्वेश्चंस। तो उसमें क्वेश्चन क्या है देखो। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन, डिफाइन टर्म्स। हियर 2 definitions are given for the 2 marks. First definition, standard enthalpy of combustion. As we know that combustion is nothing but the conversion, or we can say that oxidation of the substance in presence of air or oxygen. So see here, standard. So whatever substance we are taking, its standard conditions we have to consider. Enthalpy of combustion is nothing but the oxidation of that substance. So together all these points we have to write as a definition. The standard enthalpy change occurs when 1 mole of substance in its standard state is oxidized completely, is called as standard enthalpy of combustion. Second definition, enthalpy of sublimation. So firstly we should know that what is mean by that sublimation. Sublimation is nothing but the conversion of solid into gaseous state without converting into its liquid state, and that is nothing but the sublimation. Now what is meant by that enthalpy of sublimation? Enthalpy change occurs when 1 mole of solid directly converted into its vapor state at constant temperature and pressure is called as enthalpy of sublimation. So here we have completed 2 definitions for the 2 marks. Next question, state and explain Hess law of constant heat summation. तो यहाँ पे हमें क्या क्या लिखना पड़ेगा? फर्स्टली वी हैव टू राइट इट्स स्टेटमेंट एंड सेकेंड थिंग वी हैव टू राइट इट्स एग्जाम्पल ऑल्सो. सो व्हाट इज द स्टेटमेंट? स्टेटमेंट इज overall the enthalpy change for the reaction is the sum of enthalpy changes occurs in the individual step of the reaction. मतलब यहाँ पे reaction एक step में complete हो जाए या फिर 2 step में complete हो जाए, finally enthalpy change consider करना है by taking the sum of the individual step enthalpy. And for that purpose if we consider to determine the overall equation for the reaction, reactants and products in the reaction, in the individual step of the reaction are added or subtracted. That is the second point. And third point, very important, that is the example. For this purpose, as we know that one reaction for the preparation of ammonia, generally we are writing the reaction like that, 2NH3. This is only one step reaction. But if we consider our example, this formation of ammonia completed in the 2 step. Now what is the enthalpy for this final reaction? That will be the sum of these 2 steps. So here overall the enthalpy change for the reaction is the sum of individual steps. So यहाँ पे देखो N2 plus 2H2 it gives N2H4. For this step we are going to consider enthalpy delta H1. Second step is that N2H4 plus H2, it gives 2 moles of NH3, and that is we are going to consider delta H2. For first step enthalpy is delta H1, for second step enthalpy is delta H2. After taking sum of these 2 equations we are getting our final equation, and what will be the enthalpy? That enthalpy will be sum of first and second reaction. So delta H is equal to delta H1 plus delta H2. So that much answer is sufficient for the 2 marks. Next question is write the features of reversible process. So यहाँ पे हमें 4 जो कुछ भी फीचर्स है रिवर्सिबल प्रोसेस के वो लिखने फॉर द 2 मार्क्स. फर्स्ट फीचर इज the driving and opposing forces are differ by infinitesimal amount. Next one is that the process can be reversed by infinitesimal changes in the condition. Third one, this process proceeds infinitely slowly and takes place in the infinite number of steps. And last one feature is at the end of the every step of this process, system attains the mechanical equilibrium with the surrounding. So here we have completed that question. Next one, derive an expression for the pressure volume work. Here that expression we have to derive for the 2 marks. For this expression just we have to take one cylinder. In that we are taking specific amount of gas and we are going to enclosing it. So what is the first statement? Certain amount of gas is enclosed in a cylinder. That cylinder is fitted with piston. This is the piston, and that piston is frictionless, movable, and which having the area A. So here we have completed first 2 points. Whatever we have written, that same points I am going to explain here. See, so after that, if we consider on expansion, initially that volume is V1 when we have enclosed that gas, but on expansion that volume changes from V1 to V2, and that distance traveled by gas is D. Hope so everyone understood that these 2 points. So on expansion, volume changes from V1 to V2, and force exerted by gas is F is equal to external pressure, because this is the opposite side force, that's why we are taking here minus. So F is equal to minus Pxt into A. So here we have completed first equation. Second one, if piston moves out a distance d, यहाँ से अगर piston initially कहाँ पे था, piston यहाँ पे था, कुछ डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल होने के बाद वो कहाँ तक पहुंच गया, यहाँ तक. तो whatever distance traveled by gas, that is the D, then amount of work done is W is equal to force into distance. This is the equation 2. Now simply we are going to put equation 1 into 2. Then we will get W is equal to, instead of F we have to put minus Pext and A. So that equation become W is equal to minus Pext into A for this F, and that D will remain as it is. After that, A into D means distance traveled by gas and area of the piston. That product is the change in volume, and that we are going to consider, that is the equation number 4. Finally, just we have to put that equation 4 into 3, and we will get the equation, that is W is equal to minus Pext. Instead of that AD we have to write delta V. So here we have completed that expression which is for the pressure volume work. Next question is that the enthalpy change for the following reaction. They have given one reaction delta H naught, that is the minus 104 kilojoule, and just we have to find out the enthalpy for this enthalpy change for this CCl bond. They have given bond CH, ClCl, HCl and their enthalpies also. So from that data we have to find out the enthalpy change for this CCl bond. So how to find out? So firstly we have to write that reaction as it is. What is the reaction? CH4 plus Cl2, it gives CH3Cl plus HCl. After writing this reaction, we have to find out what is the structure for that one. For example, carbon has formed 4 bonds with this hydrogen. So here we have written this one structure. Chlorine molecule is there, means there is a bond between chlorine and chlorine. It gives C, carbon with the 3 hydrogens and with the 1 chlorine. So I have drawn this structure like that. Plus HCl. So there is a bond between hydrogen and chlorine. After writing this, when such type of examples are given, so firstly we have to follow this step. Second step is that which type of bonds are there, means यहाँ पे देखो अगर हम बॉन्ड कंसीडर करते हैं तो यहाँ पे कार्बन का हाइड्रोजन के साथ फर्स्ट बॉन्ड, कार्बन का हाइड्रोजन के साथ सेकेंड बॉन्ड, कार्बन का हाइड्रोजन के साथ थर्ड बॉन्ड, कार्बन का हाइड्रोजन के साथ फोर्थ बॉन्ड. मतलब यहाँ पे कार्बन ने सिर्फ और सिर्फ हाइड्रोजन के साथ ही बॉन्ड फॉर्म किए. मतलब यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक टाइप का ही बॉन्ड है और वो है इन बिटवीन द कार्बन एंड हाइड्रोजन. अगर यहाँ पे देखते हैं तो यहाँ पे देयर इज अ बॉन्ड बिटवीन क्लोरीन क्लोरीन. नेक्स्ट वन, यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन एंड कार्बन के बीच में कितने बॉन्ड है तो 3, और एक बॉन्ड जो है कार्बन एंड क्लोरीन के बीच में. मतलब यहाँ पे 2 टाइप्स ऑफ बॉन्ड्स आर देयर. वन इज अ कार्बन हाइड्रोजन एंड सेकेंड इज द कार्बन क्लोरीन. अभी यहाँ पे देखो हाइड्रोजन एंड क्लोरीन में ही सिर्फ बॉन्ड है. ठीक है, यहाँ पे हमने कौन से टाइप का और कितने टाइप का बॉन्ड है देखा. अभी यहाँ पे देखना है हर एक टाइप के कितने बॉन्ड्स हैं. मतलब कार्बन ने CH ऐसे कितने बॉन्ड फॉर्म किए, तो यहाँ पे देखो 1 2 3 और 4, मतलब यहाँ पे 4 CH बॉन्ड्स है। यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक ही मॉलिक्यूल है तो यहाँ पे क्लोरीन क्लोरीन वाले बॉन्ड्स भी एक ही होंगे। कार्बन एंड हाइड्रोजन का बॉन्ड देखो, इस स्ट्रक्चर में कार्बन हैज फॉर्म 3 bonds with the hydrogen. That's why we are writing in front of that CH type of bond 3. And carbon has formed only 1 bond with the chlorine. So here no, we are not writing anything, means 1 is there. Hydrogen and chlorine, only 1 type of bond is there. So here we have completed second step also. Third step, what is that third step? Simply we have to write the formula. So formula is delta H naught is equal to sum of enthalpy of formation of reactant minus enthalpy of formation of product. तो इस चीज का हम ये वाला फॉर्मूला यूज करना है और कैलकुलेट करना है हमारा ये एंथैल्पी चेंज। तो यहाँ पे देखो ऐसे फॉर्मूला तो लिख दिया, अभी कैसे पुट करना है उसके वैल्यूज। तो फर्स्टली रिएक्टेंट वाले पार्ट में कौन कौन आता है? ये वाला पार्ट आता है रिएक्टेंट और ये वाला जो पार्ट है वो आता है प्रोडक्ट में। तो उनको सिर्फ यहाँ पे डालना है। तो कैसे डालना है देखो, 4 कार्बन हाइड्रोजन है प्लस सम साइन है, तो यहाँ पे समेशन है, तो यहाँ पे इस रिएक्टेंट साइड का क्या करना है, सम लेना है। एक है क्लोरीन क्लोरीन, एक तो हो गई साइड वो है रिएक्टेंट वाली। अभी प्रोडक्ट बीच वाला माइनस साइन एज इट इज, summation of product is there. Summation means again we have to take sum. तो यहाँ पे किसकी सम लेनी है? 3CH are there plus summation, so we have taken sum plus sign inside the bracket. 1CCl, so 1CCl plus 1SCl is there. So here we have completed right hand side, that is nothing but the product side also. तो यहाँ पे आगे क्या करना है, सिर्फ हमें वैल्यू डालना है। वैल्यू डालने के पहले और एक चीज हम कर सकते हैं, क्या है देखो, 4CH है, इस सेकेंड ब्रैकेट में 3CH है, इस साइन इस 4CH को है पॉजिटिव साइन, अगर इस माइनस से मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो ये हो जाएंगे माइनस, मतलब यहाँ पे 4 में से 3 कैंसिल हो जाएंगे इस 3CH से और एक CH बच जाएगा। तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा देखो, 1CH प्लस 1ClCl, तो ये हो गई आफ्टर सम चेंजेस नेक्स्ट वाली स्टेप, माइनस 1CCl प्लस 1SCl। अभी क्या करना है, अभी इसमें हमें वैल्यूज डालने, कौन से वाले, ये वाला जो टेबल दिया है ना वो वाला। तो यहाँ पे फर्स्टली CH के लिए कितनी है, 414, तो 414 प्लस ClCl 243, सो जस्ट वी हैव टेकन दैट साइन, माइनस CCl, यहाँ पे हमारा क्वेश्चन ही रिलेटेड टू CCl है तो उसकी हमें कैलकुलेट करनी है, तो मैंने कंसिडर कर लिया x, प्लस HCl बॉन्ड के लिए कितना दिया है, HCl के लिए दिया है 431, so that we are going to put here, and here delta H naught it is given, how much it is, -104, so -104 is equal to, its sum will be 4 plus 3 7, 4 plus 1 5, 4 plus 2 6, minus x minus 431, that minus 431 and 657, so यहाँ पे उसका क्या आंसर क्या आ जाएगा, देखो यहाँ पे हम करते हैं उसकी सब्सट्रैक्शन क्यों करना है, एक वैल्यू को है पॉजिटिव साइन और दूसरे वैल्यू को है निगेटिव साइन, इसलिए 657 माइनस 431 और इसका आंसर जो है वो आ जाएगा 226। तो साइन कौन सा आ जाएगा, पॉजिटिव या निगेटिव, वो साइन आ जाएगा पॉजिटिव, बिकॉज जो बिगर वैल्यू है उसको है पॉजिटिव साइन। सो व्हाट विल बी द आंसर, सी -104 इज इक्वल टू -x प्लस 226। तो यहाँ पे इसके आगे की स्टेप क्या होगी, यहाँ पे सिंपली हमें x एक साइड में रखना है और दूसरी वैल्यू को यहाँ पे शिफ्ट करना है। तो फाइनली क्या आ जाएगा देखो, x is equal to 104 plus 226 and what will be its sum, see 226 plus 104, 6 plus 4 10, 2 plus 1 3 and 3, so x is equal to 330 kilojoule per mole and this is the answer for this numerical. Hope so everyone understood that each and every step of this numerical. Now we are going to start the last numerical. तो देखो लास्ट वाला न्यूमेरिकल कैसे सॉल्व करना है. यहाँ पे स्टैंडर्ड एंथैल्पी ऑफ कंबशन ऑफ किसका दिया है कंबशन CH4 का. सो फर्स्टली वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट विथ द रिएक्शन ऑफ द combustion of CH4. Combustion means burning of or oxidation of substance in presence of air. What will be the product? There will be formation of CO2 and H2O. Along with that, the heat will be generated or liberated. So this is the first step. Now, what is the formula to calculate it? Formula is enthalpy of, here we'll write enthalpy of combustion. That formula is sum of enthalpy of product minus sum of enthalpy of reactant. That formula we have to use. You should understand that for the bond enthalpy that formula was reversed, and for the combustion it is like that. For the bond enthalpy reactant minus product was there, and here for this combustion product minus reactant is there. Now how to solve it? See, for that one, how many moles of CH4 are formed? Only one type. So here first we have to balance this reaction. Just we have written formula. Now if we balance this reaction, then see, carbon number 1 is there, hydrogen 2 are there, 2 remain. So if we write 2 moles of the H2O, so hydrogen also balanced, oxygen. How many oxygen are there? Left hand side only 2 oxygen, right hand side 4 are there. So for balancing purpose we are writing 2 moles of O2. So now this is the balanced reaction. This balanced reaction only we have to use for the calculation of enthalpy for the combustion or standard enthalpy of the combustion. Now see, here we have to take sum of the product, means firstly we have to take the right hand side. So what we have to write? See, in bracket I am writing 1 mole of CO2 is formed. ठीक है, summation, so plus sign. How many moles of H2O formed? 2 moles. So we have taken here 2 moles of H2. So in this way product side we have completed. Minus sign we are keeping as it is. In second bracket summation of enthalpy of reactant. रिएक्टेंट कौन कौन है? CH4 है और O2 है, तो एक ही CH4, सो 1 into CH4 प्लस 2 moles of O2 are there. तो यहाँ पे अगर कंसिडर करते हैं बॉन्ड एंथैल्पी फॉर द molecules, then it is 0. Means here we have to consider the enthalpy for this molecule, we have to consider that is the 0. So simply we have to put this value. Now see, for the CH4 value is given, CO2 value is given, H2O purpose also value is given. So firstly we have to write the value for the CO2. It is minus 393.5. In the first bracket we have written it. For H2O minus 285.8. So 2 into minus 285.8. So first bracket completed. Minus, what is that? CH4, only one molecule is formed. Only one molecule is used. So for the CH4 it is minus 74.8. Minus 74.8. And for this O2 we have to consider 0. So I have written here in the bracket also. So minus 393.5 plus, but 2 we have to multiply by 2 also. So 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10 plus 1 11, 2 8s are 16 plus 1 17, 2 2s are 4 plus 1 5, and after first digit from back side it is the answer. So simply we are going to write that minus 571.6. So what will be the sum? Why we are going to take the sum? Both are having the negative sign. When both the values having the negative sign, then we have to take their sum and we have to give negative sign to the answer. So see, 6 plus 5 11, 3 plus 1 4 plus 1 5, 9 plus 7 16, 5 plus 4 9. Here minus. So this is the first bracket answer. After that Here I will write this one. So finally minus 965.1 minus minus will become plus and it is 74.8. So finally what we have to do, just we have to subtract it. How much? 74.8. 11 minus 8, that is 3. Point. 4 minus 4, 0. 16 minus 7, that is 9. Here 8. So finally if we consider delta H for the combustion, its answer is minus 890.3 kilojoule per mole. So in this way we have completed this last 2 mark numerical also. तो ऐसे ही 3 marks as well as log by using the log numerical solve करने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो. Thank you all of you.